Hello. So bit of a late start today. I do apologize about that. I was busy with some stuff prior and just did not see the time. Blah blah. And so we got Overwatch today, and given that it is April 1st, it is April Fool's, so we will be playing Underwatch. Usually it says like totally normal watch, but looks like this year it does not. So yeah. Definitely be interesting to see how this goes. So yeah. Let's see. Anything interesting in the store? Does not look like it. Yeah, I think. Yeah. But alright, we shall see Underwatch. This is my first time. Sorry, I'm a little tired. First time seeing it, so.
Welcome to Atlas.
Be interesting to see all the different changes. Now, this is one of those things where, like, you should probably read the patch notes and stuff beforehand. Well, I do not. The only thing I know is that Mei is now a tank. So, yeah.
Best tank in the game.
Let's just see Bastion. Let's just see what happens. I know there's a change to him, but I have no idea.
How's it going?
Alright. Sorry, my mic was on. I did not know that my mic was on. Yikes. What? What am I shooting? The funny thing is, I think I got onto Overwatch earlier to see if the April Fool's stuff was like on, but I think I got on before it activated. Actually, you know, yeah, let's just stick to this just to see. What am I shooting? Whoa! Big missiles. Is it healing? What does it do? Okay, after this game, we're gonna figure out what all the patch notes are. So I actually know what to expect. I thought it would be funnier if I didn't, but honestly at this point I'm just like, I need to know what's going on. It's giant missiles. I missed. Hey, it worked! I didn't know if that was actually going to work or not. So, I do appreciate the follow. So you're just yelling, what are those? No, so the reason why I was wondering that, saying that would work, because a couple days ago, I changed up a bunch of, like, settings stuff. So I was just curious to make sure that things would still work. And also, thank you for the stream. How am I? I am fine. Just got onto the stream, so, you know, doing pretty good. How are you doing? Stream going? It's going fine. Ow, just got hit with a knife. Back up, back. Come on. Back up. Yeah. See him. Come on, where they go? Where they go? Come on. Alright, sweet, we actually got one. Wait. Sure, why not? No, they were behind me. Stuff like that. I'm not looking for any, like, sort of artists or whatnot right now. Possibly in the future, but for the time being, I am not looking for anyone. I do appreciate the offer, but I don't need anyone right now. I got hacked. Sweet, we got the point. But yeah, it looks like they do have a Sombra on the enemy team. Interesting, interesting. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on, I didn't even get one. That's disappointing. But yeah, after this game, we're gonna read the patch notes so I can see what they did. It is fun kind of jumping around. That is an interesting change, I'll say. Ooh, and I'm like right near it. Oh, well, that's convenient. Very, very convenient. Ah, come on, I was trying to do the volley shot, but no, guess not. Heh. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what that does. Like, it looks like it's damaging, but like, might not be damaging. Like, I don't know what's going on. It's doing something. I don't know what it is. Like, I'm like playing this entire game trying to figure out what turret does, but like, I can't figure it out. Oh, oh, I just saw the Symmetra. Oh no. I saw it. And the fact that we had someone instantly switch over to that one. Oh yeah. Have I done damage? Okay, I have been doing damage. It just doesn't feel like I've done anything. It might have been the fact that I showed up late to the match, but still.
Superior to RGB.
Also, I always love the, what random voice lines that they have them say for, them ulting. Come on, we got this, we got this.
I am here to protect you.
No, I tried to punch it up, hit it up there, but I missed.
No spirits allowed.
Come on, protect the point. Come on. Nah. We did all right. We might have enough time for a touch. I don't know. Yeah, the Vendetta will be able to touch, but I don't know if we'll be able to flip it. Yeah, no, there's no way. Yeah, we tried. Alright. So now, what are the patch notes? I gotta see if I can see the patch notes within
Play of the game.
here. Okay, alright, okay. Yep, working on that. Alright. I need patch notes. Alright. So, let's read the patch notes. Alright, what is Underwatch? Not much. What's Watch with you? Anyway, we've discovered a brand new version of 585 Overwatch after we flipped some switches and tore down parts of the floor in the office. We're calling it Underwatch because we found it under the floor. And we're letting you play in the arcade now, but now we're a bit of a pickle because we hit the water line and spilled all over people's desks. Please try out Underwatch so that tearing apart the floor feels worth it. Alright. Because it looks pretty dire right now. The water has reached my ankles, and there's special challenges and rewards you have until April 13th. Alright, cool. Underlying changes. Okay, get it, underlining. Anyway, the water's already risen to my waist, and I've been told that the only way to slow it down is by disabling perks in Underwatch, so I hope you understand. Alright, Diva. Divas realize micro missiles are too small. Why not? Giganto missiles. Micro missiles now fire 2 giant slow-moving missiles that explode in a bigger area. Okay. Alright, Domina barrier array will randomly select one of the predetermined barrier configurations. Barrier panel has increased by 50. Cooldown has reduced to 7 seconds. Doomfist. For some reason, Doomfist took being as head of Talon, thrown out a window and betrayed by former allies. Surprisingly personal. Doomfist can now can see all active Talon members through walls Doomfist deals and receives 50% more damage from active Talon members. Active Talon members are Vendetta, Emre, Sigma, Moira, Malga, and Freya. Okay. Rocket Punch hold can now be held indefinitely. Movement speed is no longer reduced when charge is hold for long enough. Jagged Wall no longer fires a wall spawning projectile. Instead, enhances himself for 5 seconds, greatly inducing his attack speed, reload speed, movement speed, cooldown speed, and jump speed. That's a lot of speeds. Cooldown is reduced to 8 seconds. Scattergun shoots 7 knives instead of bullets. That's fun. Let's see here. Jagged Blade now throws a regular shotgun instead of a knife. When impaled an enemy, the shotgun fires at the enemy. After recalling, shotgun fires at your crosshair when caught by Junker Queen. Okay, Malga's on fire. Everyone's on fire. Overrun can last forever. Using Outrun for long enough, Malga lights on fire. While on fire, colliding with enemies that ignites them on fire. Okay. Cardiac Overdrive now makes Malga's chain gun shoot blobs of lava, which explode and instantly ignite enemies. Mei is now a tank. That happens every year or so. Alright, moves tank roll. No longer a specialist sub-passive. Shield increase from 0 to 200. Mei's skill has been increased by 25%. Wall has now been increased by 25. Now launches Orisa in the direction that the javelin. Okay. Let's hear while charging Terror Surge. Orisa ascends into the sky. Can move. No longer grants over health. Slams into the ground below her, triggering its damage on impact. Maximum damage reduced to 400. The one Omnic show. Health is increased. Okay, armor increased. Much is now permanently anti-healed. What? Vortex now heals Ramatra for 250% of the damage dealt, bypassing anti-heal. Annihilation now heals Ramatra for 100% of the damage dealt, bypassing anti-heal. Annihilation applies anti-heal to enemies. Charge can now pin multiple enemies at once. Holding forwards or backwards speeds up or slows down the charge. Charge is increased from 3 seconds to 10 seconds. Hook no longer pulls enemies. Now slows, hacks, anti-heals, burns, or reveals hooked enemies for 3 seconds. Cooldown for Hook has decreased. Now fires a shotgun volley of small rocks. Has 2 charges. Winston has been disabled. Winston is currently unavailable due to a special reunion on Lunar Colony. Winston has been disabled. No, seriously, you can't play as Winston. See, this one's just the funniest one. It's just that you're just like, oh yeah, you just can't play him. We just removed Winston from the game. There. Like, we couldn't think of anything funnier than just removing him. Let's see, Wrecking Ball. Let's hear. Roll increase. Wrecking Ball size. Wrecking Ball is unstoppable and takes 30% reduced damage during roll, but moves slower. Grappling Hook is now launches Wrecking Ball in the direction that he's moving. Okay. Secondary Fire now blows explosive bubbles. Okay. Let's see. Honor while airborne. Honor on secondary fire will push her backwards in the direction that she's aiming. Okay. Interesting. Honor can move around while dead before triggering her revival ability. Okay. If Ash shoots the airborne dynamite, the new dynamite will be launched upward from the explosion. Okay, so this is what I was wondering. Okay. Places gun with a large fan. Okay, now shoots large wind blasts with limited range, knocking back enemies. Bastion now moves faster while in this configuration instead of moving slower. Okay, so I couldn't have been doing damage with that. It just knocks people back. Is just basically just as a giant fan. Okay. I was wondering what was going on. Cassidy fires piercing bullets that inflict bleeding whenever saying hello. Let's see here. Echo. Each successful shot increases the number of projectiles fired, creating new shape for each volley. Flight. Canceling flight launches Echo in the direction that she's moving. Sticky bombs now bounce off the environment up to 3 times before sticking. Okay. Let's see here. Height has increased. Gravity has been decreased. Converted to shield. Some of his health. Okay. Cyber frag. Projectile physics has changed. Now sticks to enemies, dealing more damage when stuck. Okay. 7 pistol. Speed has increased. It can now headshot. Lifesteal remove. No longer changes Emre's jump behavior. Melee now does 60 damage. Okay. Launches nearby enemies and deals crit damage when hitting from the back. Override protocol ultimate cost has been reduced by 50%. What? Now only fires 2 heavy shots. Rate of fire has increased. No longer grants flight. Ooh, interesting. Okay. Let's see here. Freya, regular movement has 70% slower. Cooldowns are accelerated by 300% while on the ground. Okay. Genji has been reworked to be our first ever melee DPS. Shuriken's moved from his weapon to his ultimate. Shuriken projectiles triple. Primary fire now continues firing when holding down. Primary fire now fires 9 projectiles at a faster rate in a wider arc. Ultimate duration increased to 8 seconds. Wait, they just put Shuriken twice. Energy slash new ability when activated. Genji's Dragon Blade will now fire large projectiles with each slash for a short duration. Only usability with Dragon Blade equip has a 2-second cooldown. Yeah, they just put Shuriken here twice. Like I'm pretty sure they're supposed to change in the show with the actual Dragon Blade ability, but I guess not. Random arrow? What? Okay. Random arrow places Sonic arrow has 6-second cooldown. Readiness is one of the many possible arrows at random in Hanzo's bow, which could be seen before firing. Junkrat's Steel Trap, maximum number of active field trap has been increased from 1 to 3. No longer has a cooldown, but instead costs 50 scrap to place. Heroes drop 25 scraps upon death, which Junkrat can pick up. Okay. Hoverjets removed. So Farrah can't fly. Okay. Let's see. Rocket launcher has increased self knockback. The more it knocks herself with the rocket launcher, the faster she moves. No longer deals damage to Farrah. Okay. Is learning to play peekaboo. During Shadow Step, Reaper has 6 seconds to choose if he wants to teleport there or retreat back to his original position. If he retreats, Shadow Step's cooldown is reduced by 5 seconds. Okay. Let's see here. While at 100% energy, Soldier's abilities cause 50% of damage to consumes 50 energy to become energized. Power Slide, Energized Slide, moves 100% faster and trips enemies. Okay. Let's see here. Leaves behind 2 smaller energy bursts that she travels. The small energy burst has 2-meter radius and deals 60 damage per second. Alright. Soldier's gym routine. Leg day. Every day. 7 days a week. No arms. Just legs. Let's see here. Soldier can deal massive damage to enemies if he places bionic field on them. Final blow increases soldier sprint bonus speed boost by 25% up to 75% extra. This boost is lost on death. Okay, let's just Sombra Disguise. Replaces Translocator, transforms Sombra into a random object. Can still move while disguised. Doing any action removes Sombra's Disguise. Okay, now this is something I did see. Like right at the very end of the match, I was like, whoa, that's funny. I was just checking messages. I'll look at them later. Alright, so let's hear. So turrets are now automatically deployed around Symmetra. Follow her while she goes, wherever she goes. Number has increased from 4 to increased to 4 from 3. Okay, that was a little bit of weird wording. Cooldown reduced to 7.5 seconds. Damage reduced has reduced from 30 to 25. A second Torbjorn is on top of Torbjorn, mimicking all of his actions. So it's just 2 Torbjorns stacked on top of each other. Okay. Blink distance has increased to 100 meters. What? There's no way. This one is going through, especially when she's not moving the camera. Vendetta's camera is always in third person, with her aiming being totally separate from the players. Vendetta automatically locks onto nearby enemies, facing them no matter how the player moves. Pressing interact to lock on the nearest enemy your crosshair is aiming at. Overhead damage reduced by 40%. Burrow, when emerging from burrow, a random pickup is also dug of the ground. This pickup can be collected by any ally. Okay. Let's see here. Take aim now charges up to 150%. When charged above 100%, the charge rate is 8% slower, and the scope zooms in even further. Sleep dart. Now puts Anna to sleep for 3 seconds. When waking up, Anna will nano boost herself. The nano boost duration will scale based on how long she was asleep. Okay. Let's hear. Exo Boots now has up to 4 air dashes. Air dashes are used by jumping in mid-air, launching Baptiste horizontal in the direction he's moving. Air dashes charges do not decay over time. Okay. Shield Bash. After shield bashing, Brigitte begins surfing on another shield for 3 seconds. Okay. Increasing her movement speed and jump height. Shield Bash cooldown begins once the shield surf has ended. Cooldown reduced to 3 seconds. Healing Pylon no longer heals nearby enemies. Shooting the pylon with rifle prime fire reflects the projectile to all enemies in range. Rifle secondary fire heals the pylon. Shooting the pylon with secondary fire reflects the beam to all damaged allies in the area. Bullet time reduced to 0.5 seconds. I can now throw pylon further. Cooldown is always 7 seconds. Jetpack Cat. Let's see. Your lifeline comes pre-attached with a wrecking ball that can be used to slam into enemies. Ending lifeline launches the ball at high speeds in the direction it is moving. Now is a 12-second duration. Cooldown increase to 6 seconds. Yeah, Hyper Ring is deployed sideways, so now instead of you moving faster, you just jump really high. You're hard on Mizuki. Wait, wall climb. Kiriko can now move along walls horizontally while wall climbing. After wall climbing, Kiriko can re-grab the wall without needing to touch the ground. Okay. I want to see if I can go into the practice range to see all these new changes. That's here. Life Weaver's scale has been reduced by 50%. Healing and health increase. Or sorry, health reduce, shield reduce. Let's hear. Allies pulled by life grip has shrunken for 5 seconds. Petal's scale has been reduced by 50%. Health reduced. Streak of life is now scaled reduced by 50%. Oh yeah, they basically just made everything about wife lever smaller. Okay, Lucio. Successfully jumping off of the floor increases Lucio's jump height up to 5 times. Failing the chain jump. Together, resets jump height back to normal. When at maximum jump height, Lucio can land on enemy's head, dealing damage and bouncing off of them. Guardian Angel now targets enemies. Now on targeted enemies, using Resurrect on an enemy deals damage while casting, ending an explosion of damage when finished. Mercy heals for 50% of the damage dealt with Resurrection cooldown. Okay, let's hear his healing. Has 3 charges. Now wears a hat for each charge. Okay, so he wears multiple hats. Okay, that's fine. Healing no longer returns to him. Okay, let's hear. While Mizuki has 1 or more charges of healing, he cannot headshot. Mizuki can teleport to his previous location 3 times per use. Moira now requires targeting an ally to cast. Bionic Orb will attach itself to a targeted ally, moving around with them. Let's hear. He can charge up his Guardian Wave, powering the size and knockback and healing damage. Secondary Fire now has a 6-second cooldown. While charging Secondary Fire, orbs will begin circling Zenyatta, dealing damage and knocking back enemies. Okay. A lot of changes. Okay. Very interesting. I'm looking to see. Can I go to like a practice range? I don't think if I go to just to the normal practice range, I'm gonna see the effects. Would probably have to be like a custom game thing. Yeah, this would just be a cut.
I'll put it all on the line.
Let me see if I can. What if I make my own custom game? Let's see your settings, preset. Yeah, I can't find it. There's like no way. I don't think. Exit. Yes. Well, I guess we'll just play more in the arcade. I was trying to see if there's anything there. Okay. Also, I have 2. I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but I have 2 esports loot boxes. I'm gonna try to save up as much as I can for more. At least 5. I want to save up at least 5, but I think that might take a while to get up to that much. I think.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
Hey, it's Clippy. They also put one on his chest. That's funny. Yeah. Due to special reunion on Horizon Lunar Colony. Can you not pick Junker Queen? I want to play Malgo.
A gun in each hand and a smile on my face.
I will never forget Talon for attacking my new home.
That is also really funny, the fact that he's just on fire, and so now he damages himself.
Who have the most to lose. Good thing I always win.
Do you want a bandage for that? This is going to sting. I'm some kind of
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack.
Interesting place to try to hide, but alright. Hey, there's a health pack here. Huh. Neat. So I guess that was kind of like the what sort of debris you could find.
Let's make a scene.
Oh, hey, they also put googly eyes on the payload. Oh, that's so cute. You can't amalgam me. I am the true Malga here. Don't nothing about an imposter.
Let's take them out. Get into the city.
Oh, is that an armor pack? Oh, that's so cool. Now, I think it's interesting. So normally, I probably would be playing competitive, but because it's April Fool's today, I'm like, you know what? Let's just play some fun stuff. Like, let's not do like sweaty stuff today, you know? 2 tanks. Ooh. Oh, I almost had him. He was right in the back. Also, I was talking to Derp. You've seen him on the channel and stuff a couple times. And we plan on doing some like some fun videos with each other, so that's gonna be fun. This looks so slow. Mostly just us doing dumb stuff. I think that would be really fun. Last week we did this last week, and we want to do it again, but as like for a video. Is that we just get Jetpack Hat and we just team up just to try to like cause as much damage and havoc as we can. So like we did like it was like a Malga Jetpack Cat combo, so it was like really funny. Like we just had Jetpack Cat just like carry he was on Jetpack Cat and was just carrying me around. And we were just dealing like so much damage. It was really funny. So I wish we were recording it, but I wasn't. But we're gonna start recording just us doing dumb stuff. GG's catchphrase. What? I didn't get it. Oh, that's disappointing. The one time I died, and it's to play the game. Wow. All right. Let's queue up again, because I just really want to play Underwatch right now. Also, I want to see some of these. So we have a bunch of dev doodles. All right, we have Ganymede with a knife. That one's really funny. It almost looks like a dragon almost that he has on his hand. It's like a sock puppet. So Draco Queen is here, just not available. No idea why. But I am gonna play some Etra because I want to see just all those turrets just surrounding me and just be like, oh yes, beams.
Build a new world of pleasure. Stay close, Satya. I know how you like to get into trouble.
It's so small.
Look at us. We're amazing.
Like, I know they said he would be like small, but like that is like small.
Do it.
Hello. 4, 3, 2, 1. Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Constructing my teleporter.
Just where I saw one. Aha! I was right. Oh, this is fun.
We have the robot. And it's an open barricade.
And so I just keep making sure that I have some like available. This is great. Nah.
There is always more to learn.
Ooh, oh wait, I just realized something. Because I have the new overlay stuff from Twitch handling kind of like the notifications and stuff, I need to disable the notifications on my end, or at least from the Streamlabs stuff. Oh, okay. I have to do that now. Okay. I will fix that after this game. Tiny Diva. Big missile.
The night can still be ours.
Yeah, I was trying to get my thing.
Beware my magic tree. Aligning sentry positions.
I'm not gonna lie, I miss hearing the funny Overwatch like different voice lines. They actually if I remember when the new characters got into the files, their voice lines for their April Fool's jokes did go in. Like you could like hear them ahead of time. So we kind of knew what they were gonna say, but now actually be able to hear them is amazing. Yeah, I can hear you.
Chaos will not be unseated in a day.
Yeah, what's up? Ooh. Oh, nice.
Positioning turret.
Yeah, I'm currently playing Overwatch because they have their April Fool's update going on right now, so I'm just streaming that right now. Yeah.
Is advancing.
Oh, maybe. I will see. I will see.
They have taken the advantage. We must stop them.
Yeah. Yeah, they only want to play the new stuff. They don't want to play, you know, the old stuff.
Here's the crux.
Right, yeah.
Placing a turret here.
Well, you'll also say that you do hate everything, so. Right, yeah.
Superior to RGB. Behold my exceptionality.
Right.
From light into being.
Mm-hmm.
My magic tree.
Right, yeah. No. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Beginning the push.
Right, okay. Not bad, not bad. I did go. I don't know if you saw in chat, but I did go see the new Mario Galaxy movie. But yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Yeah. Right. And I will say, this movie, I feel like you could put another title for this movie, and it could work. All right, I don't want to spoil anything, okay? But I'll say it in a vague way, okay? But this is basically the Super Smash Brothers movie. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Just because of the amount of people that are in this movie that are also in Smash.
I can watch this position. We need to focus. Time's running. Mace to the mace to the mace to the mace to the face.
Yeah, because I'm like watching this movie, and there is like throughout the majority of the movie, I'm just going like, hey, I know that thing, or like, oh, it's the thing for that thing, or it's the thing for that thing. I was like, whoa, that's crazy. And then like, I'm just like watching it, and I see certain characters come on screen. I'm just like, wait, what? Really?
Final push. Show them up.
Right? Yeah. No. She is like amazing in this movie.
We only need to stop them.
Right? Yeah. Because like, what she'll do at certain times, it would basically be like, oh yeah, there's like a room full of bad guys, and you're just like, I'm only afraid for the bad guys because you know she's about to throw down. Like, you know how in the live action One Piece, they had that scene where it's like Zoro versus 100 enemies. Season 2. Well, in season 2, they're just like, Zoro goes up against 100 enemies, and I'm just like, man, they should have brought more guys. Because that's basically what was going on with in the movie. I was like, man, that's crazy.
Play of the game.
Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Right. Like, I do want to get into One Piece, however, the fact of the matter is that One Piece is just so long. Okay, but here's the difference. There's a difference between, like, 8 or 9 movies, but compared to 1,000 episodes of television, each at least a half an hour long. Right. Yeah, honestly, I would like, don't get me wrong, like, cinema-wise, it's not bad, but honestly, there's better stuff. But also, J.K. Rowling is not a good person, so there's also that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I mean, she's mostly just anti-trans, which is, not cool. Yeah. No, she's been like this for decades, honestly. Yeah. So, while I was at the theater for the Mario movie, I actually got some stuff from there if you want to see it real quick. All right, hold on, let me grab it. Yeah. Or I was just gonna say, like, hey, like, glance over at stream real quick. You could just turn off the audio real quick. Yeah. All right, just let me know when you're ready, okay? All right, so so if you look on stream real quick, okay? I got the Super Mario Cup, which has a bunch of the different characters on it. There's a bit of a delay on stream for some reason. I could actually also just do full cam, so it's a little easier to say. Okay. Just let me know when you're all good and whatnot. Yeah, there's a weird like pretty long delay and stuff. So, but yeah. So first I have the cup, which is pretty cool. You know, it has Mario, it has Luigi, Yoshi, and Bowser on it, and you can see some of the different planets that we in locations that we see in the movie. Similar to the cup, we have the popcorn bucket, which also has all the different main characters on it, which is cool. And I saw this, and it was really cool. This is a actual Guinness World Record, world's smallest commercially available popcorn bucket, which is a little no. What I'm holding right now. So give it a second. Yeah. So this is the world's smallest commercially available popcorn bucket. It is. Yeah, so it is a little cauldron that we do see in the movie with that Bowser, you know, he cooks soup in it. There's even like a little acrylic thing for Bowser, or of Bowser, so it is like to scale almost. But yeah, so what's funny about this is that I think it was like a week or two ago, they were releasing like promotional videos and whatnot to help, you know, promote the movie. And like we have the world's smallest popcorn bucket. And it's just this itty bitty cauldron that can hold, you know, a handful of kernels. And they actually got a adjudicator from Guinness World Record to be like, yep, that is the world's smallest popcorn bucket that, you know, you can commercially buy. Because like you can make smaller, but like this is like a commercially available. Like you go to the movies, you can buy this. And like this was all part of a set for like, you know, like $30 and change. So like not bad. Oh yeah, just like be like, man, I want permission for a group trip to the theaters for channel mods. Salt is in the chat. Also, Salt, I am so glad that you are here. I need you to do something really quickly. Okay, so I was changing up some stuff on the Twitch side, and I added some new alert stuff for like channel stuff. So could you redeem just a very small just points for like channel point redeem? I want to see if it works. Cause like I was messing around with it. Okay, cool. So it does show it. Okay, that's great. That's what I was wondering if it would actually do it. So now, whenever someone does a something with channel points, it actually shows up on there. And then also there is a one for see there's one for hydrate. I think it's just all the same image and stuff. I also did add some soundboard stuff, so I need to see if that also works. At least I was trying to add some soundboard stuff. So I'm gonna see if it actually plays it. I'm gonna do the a honk. So I'm gonna redeem. Okay, so it just does that, but it doesn't actually play the sound. Okay, that is frustrating. Okay. Ugh. I'll find a way to fix that later. But I am glad that at least part of it works. What boosts my reaction time? Yeah. Well, it's also because like sometimes I'll just like periodically just slowly start like sinking into my chair. But yeah, so the soundboard, I do need to get some work on that because for some reason it just doesn't work. So I have to figure out a way to fix that. Oh yeah, I can figure it out.
Alright.
Let's see here. I needed to do this. Let's see. Hold on. Where is stream elements? So because of the fact that I now have the new thing for channel alerts and stuff, I need to disable the alerts. Let's see, the alert box. Where is okay. Yeah, visibility off. Save. And then oh yeah, I could actually just turn off the I think I have to do it on all of them, I think. Let's see. Copy stream no alerts. Reaction. Oh, I need to edit that one. Okay. So turn off alerts there. Save that. I can fix that on React. Does this one not have it? I don't think that has it. Record face cam. No, that was just that. Okay. So I think I got them all. That should be fine.
Alright,
Yeah.
bro. My ride's here. Talk to you later when I get home.
Alright, see you, man.
See you, bro.
Alright. Back to Overwatch. Because I think everything should be good. At least. Yeah. Oh, the drops enable thing is here. Huh.
Now traveling to
I think are drops able? Yeah, I know it. I think they are, yeah. And so I think also every game I want to play somebody else. So let's do a support. I want to see what Jetpack Cat does. Also, I do find it really funny that they brought back clipping. It looks so weird coming from this side of it. It's just a wrecking ball. I can just fly in with a wrecking ball.
Finish this quickly.
Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go! Do I still have the... Okay, no, the wrecking ball is not here. Okay. I don't know how to play Jetpack Cat, so I'm just like, oh. Also, apparently Jetpack Cat does not have a funny voice line for some reason. So, I'm just like, why not? Why doesn't Jetpack Cat have a funny voice line for, April Fools? I think it's mostly just because of the reason that it's because it's just a cat. There's nothing funny we can make the cat say, because it's just a cat. So if I do this, can I? No, come on. Make me go faster. Come on, try to hit me. Try to hit me. You can't hit me. I'm all the way up here. Ah, I thought I had him, but no. Should we try to do like every character? I don't think we have enough time to do every single character, but it would be funny. Okay, the win one's funny. Alright, we're winning so far, not bad, not bad. It's just a point and click adventure now. Be like, I see an enemy, I just click. Click, 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 click. It's such a small tree.
Best round lost.
Yeah. Oh, terrifying roar. Oh, that's why we couldn't find a voice line for it, because it was just a noise. Oh, interesting.
Keep moving out there. Don't want to give him any easy shots, do we? 3 times the charge.
That's insane of a distance.
I will see this task completed.
Hold on. I want to see, how can you get from here to into the bedroom, like all the way, like from one side to the other? That is massive. That is a big ball.
Capture the objective.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to play as Vendetta, mostly because I just want to see how it is just playing with her and just in third player. Maybe Genji too, just to be like, it's just I'm just slicing and dicing the whole time. I hear him. I know there's a Reaper. This wrecking ball is really hard to use, I will say. Like, you can definitely make it work, but like, it's really hard to figure it out. Alright, I was stalling on the point as much as I could. Can't miss me. Miss. Okay, you got me. I was gonna say, I thought I was like, well, I'm like, what? I've done more damage, more healing than that. But no, that was just our tank. For some reason, it's just down there. Hey, I'm back. You miss me? Okay, so I can, like, bowl with it. Okay. It's just really hard to bowl with it. Okay. Oh, I was about to use ult, but luckily, he killed me prior to me, you know, actually doing it. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm gonna send them off the edge. Yeah, happy birthday. Coming up from this side, no one expects me from over here. That's interesting to think of it like that, just basically like.
Round 2, 1. Complete.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Score 1-1.
We should begin.
For this mission. Well, maybe I
Just
gave
banging
them a
drums.
tune.
Ooh, nice. Spray. Do I have sprays?
5,
No, I don't have any sprays for Jetpack Cat. Oh man,
1.
I'm gonna need some.
Round 3. Capture the objective.
Man, he just annihilated me in like a couple hits.
The objective is now active.
I'm just like, I'm just gonna heal. need heals, but I'm the only healer. Oh, is that a multi-hack? There's no way. That's honestly, that's pretty funny. To be like, just shurikens. What was that shot?
Go get them, Tiger.
Nice, nice. But yeah, next game we're playing Vendetta. Nah, I missed. But also the game's like just about over anyway, so doesn't matter. No, I think someone messaged me.
Play of the game.
Ooh, Reinhardt playing. Nice. Also, something funny is here, because I play on PC, the little icon that shows up whenever I launch the game, kind of like on like the taskbar or whatever, it's just a patch of Mari. And I was like looking at this, and I'm just like, that is so funny. But we're gonna go at it again. Now, so do I have a good Vendetta skin? I mean, there is this one. High Society, Empire, A2, I've heard. Yeah, let's just do her. Let's do her near skin. Ooh, and we're on this. Oh, I mean, come on, that's just perfect. What's where? Oh, there it is. I've not played Vendetta, so it's gonna be really interesting to see. Now, let's try like this maybe for the mic. It's a little in the way, but
I am the Empire.
all right. This should be good. this is really funny POV wise.
Face me.
All right, this will be fun. This will be fun.
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Over there!
Ah, I died.
I will have their head.
Enemy has stolen away our friend. Find solace.
Yeah, I don't know how to play Vendetta, so this is going to be bad because I don't know how to play her. I mean, I don't know how to play in general, but you know, yeah.
Enemy turret ahead.
The robot is ours.
Oh, that was weird. Like, I didn't pay attention for a second and then it didn't attack.
Let the push commence.
Let the sword fighters at it. Oh, I did not see. Yeah.
Everyone stand very still. Now they owe me their life.
Enemy spotted.
I didn't realize she has like little kind of jetpacks like on her back to help her like move. That's interesting. Okay, so that's how the targeting works. Okay, that's interesting. Okay.
Retribution. They have stolen the robot. Maledizione.
Man, I was not given an opportunity. Like, I got there and I immediately died.
The enemy has a turret.
I'll probably try Genji next game.
Don't let them push any further. Colpirò 2 volte più forte. Put on your sunscreen.
Have I done damage? Okay. I have like third most amount of damage on our team. Okay. Which I mean should be better, but
They're moving their barricades.
I died to a steel trap, of course. Just a random steel trap, and it's just like, oh yeah,
I am above defeat.
that's what gets me. It is really hard to aim, I will say. Ooh, a Toronto Defiant May?
Che siano maledetti.
The enemy's pushing forward. We've got to stop them.
Face me.
Hey, I got one. I got one.
Again.
Ooh, oh, sweet, oh. Oh, it's the other clip. Ah, okay.
Now they owe me their life.
My ultimate is ready.
I do find it funny is that because of the fact that, May is just, super big. Ag. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what I was gonna say. Like, there was something I was gonna say, but then, like, I just completely blinked. Oh yeah, for some reason the chat being kind of weird. Like, people are just just saying stuff like someone in like the last game, he was playing he was just saying a bunch of Reinhardt lines. I don't know if that was him on purpose, but I don't know.
30 seconds remaining.
I need to remember that when doing her ult, I gotta be like in the air to have like the most effect. Ah, we lost. But Genji, playing Genji next game.
Play of the game.
Ooh, I like some stuff. Nice. And I got 2 weeklies. Oh, sweet. But I will say, event-wise, like, this is a lot that we're talking for an event. Because, like, they give us less than 2 weeks. Hold on. They basically give us less than 2 weeks to play, like, 75 games as tank, 75 games as support, and 75 games as a DPS. That is a lot of games. I don't even want to think about the amount of games that is. Thinking about it, that's 225 games. It's a lot of games. And, you know, wins count double, stadium counts double, but still, like, that's still a lot of games. No, I mean 60 games. That, okay, you can get 60 games done in like 2 weeks, but like 100, sorry, not 100, 200, 225 games. That's a lot. But yeah, so we're gonna do Genji, or at least try to play Genji. Because, like, I want to try out, like, a bunch of the different characters. But do I not have, like, any, like, good sprays for Jetpack Cat?
Traveling to Dorado.
Look at those googly eyes. Okay, okay. And then this is... Oh, I remember they were talking about this when they were like announcing Overwatch 2, and they were like showing off. So they'd be like, "Hey, you get to change up your character and stuff." And they were showing off that Genji would be able to do this. I saw this. I was like, "That's cool."
5, 4,
And we still got deflect, and then dash.
1.
You are a healing orb. Also, that's kind of cool that you deflect with your main gun. I'm doing pretty good. I got bonked. You always gotta love the googly eyes and everyone. That's always a fun little thing that they do. Sword fight! Sword fight! I wish I could be like talking more, but like I'm just having fun, honestly.
My ultimate is ready.
I am the damage orb. I try to get him, but I can't like attack very much like from far away. That's my eye hurts now. Oh, great.
Farah report. Come on, team. Push the payload.
Ugh. After this game, I'm gonna have to fix my eye. Probably take a quick break. Sorry, at the mic. I'm gonna basically play with one eye. That's great. Oh, come on. As soon as I pop the ult. That's unfortunate.
I continue on this path.
This is our last attack. Give it everything.
Come on, come on. No, I'm not close. I'm not close.
I am healed.
Require assistance at my location.
Oh yeah, but the surfing animation is kind of funny, I will say.
Do your worst.
Come on, come in. But I don't like grape. We pushed it pretty far that go through, so that was pretty good.
No holding back.
Oh, come on. We can push the payload farther than that.
What are my stats up to? 8,000 damage and 18 kills. Okay. I might be doing good.
Why did you take across the road? To get to the revive!
Alright. Got him. I almost had him. I almost had him. But now I got ult, so
先に竜の道が。
30 seconds remaining.
Time is of the essence. Make haste.
I'm popping up.
come on. Will we win this? We might. We could. Nice, nice, nice. trying to back up some, but could not back up enough in time. Man, the one time I needed my deflect and I used it too soon. I don't know why I keep hitting my E button. I think for like some reason I'm just like, I guess I must hit E.
Nano boost administered.
Over there. The payload.
I think for some reason I think the E and the other click is like flipped in my brain for some reason. I don't know.
Our time is up.
I continue on this path.
Come on, push, push.
Payload mobilizing. I burn.
Face my mace. Mace to the face.
I got trapped in. Yeah, did not see that. GG's.
Play of the game.
Oh, so this was the play. Okay. All right, all right. Ooh, we got a loot box. All right, I'll open that up real quick, and then I will be right back. Ooh, nice. All right, I'll be right back. Should probably hit the be right back. Alright, I am back. Hmm. Alright, time for more. Whoops. Time for more Underwatch. Let's see. I think we got the DPS, so let's do the tank and support. Let's try to see if we can knock those out today.
Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
You know what would be funny? Yeah, let's do double tanks. That'll be funny.
Time to save the world? Game on!
Really big missiles.
Stick together. Let me take the hits.
I think everything else should be good. The only real change, I think, was just micro missiles, I think.
And strike.
Let me look to see. Was it?
Everything from them.
5, 4,
Yeah, it just fires two just really big missiles. That's the only real change kind of thing.
capture
I'm right here.
objective.
So yeah,
Immobilizing.
I've had so many like really good plays on this map. Hey, 10. Let's get him, let's get him, let's get him. I need heals, I need heals.
I'm not giving up.
Come on, come on. Ooh, got him.
My ultimate is not ready.
Initiate the detonation.
Alright, come on. Oh, wait. Oh, that's really funny. That when Echo transforms into Ramatra, she also gets the anti-heal status effect. Oh, that's really funny.
Score 1-0.
So, don't take it personally when I get the most kills, okay?
To find success, we must search in harmony.
Five, four, three, two, one. Capture the
Come on, let's
objective.
go, let's go.
A blessing to be among such capable hands.
Alright, come on, come on. We got the first round, let's win. I missed. I almost got up there. I almost did. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. I will say, it is interesting seeing it like this. Do you kind of feel that Diva did get a bit of one of the short ends of the sticks kind of thing? Because like her kit's not that much different. That's the thing. Like, because like with a lot of the other characters, like they're it's like drastically different. But this one, it's just like oh well, you just got big missiles now. That's it. Ugh.
Play of the game.
Who took my dentures?
Nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I've almost hit level 175. Let's see, is there any other sort of sprays that we could probably use with him? Well, like I was like also checking like esports to see like was there any like esports type ones that came through? But nah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't have any sprays for Jetpack Cat. Or, well, I have sprays that I could use, but I don't have any Jetpack Cat specific sprays. Which also, that's what I've been kind of wondering. Is that, like, with recent, like, skins and stuff, like, they haven't, like, given them the same level of cosmetics as other skins when they first came out. Or, like, other characters when they first come out. Like, I mean, let's look at Brigitte, kind of thing. Like, sprays. Something easy that we can look at. So if we go to just like her, like the basic Overwatch, we got a bunch of them. You know, like we got this one, we got this one. I mean, yeah, sure, a bunch of these did come out like later on, and she's been, you know, around for a while. But like these kind of like, you know, like to give you know just some like basic stuff. I don't remember that's right. I'm gonna be honest. But like stuff like this, and then like you have like Emery. We got an Overwatch, and it's just all the basic, you know, ones that, you know, like everyone's got. Which I always find, you know, weird. Did Wu Yang get any? Because I know he's one of the newest ones. No, he didn't get any like those either. Vendetta? No. Who was before Vendetta? Was it Hazard? Or was it Freya? Okay, but Freya's got a couple. Hazard's got some. Alari, did she get some? Okay, yeah. But yeah, it was just like recent, you know, like characters haven't been given the same level of like, just like cosmetics as the others, which is like super weird. But I don't know, you know, they're the ones that run this multi-million-dollar company, not me, you know.
Traveling to New Queen Street. Prepare for
Who do I want to try? Who do I want to try?
Select your
Let's try Mag. Oh wait, actually, let me check the let's see here. Play 5 games as tank, 5 games as support, and then just use ults and win games and blah blah. All right.
Come on, Snowball. They need our help.
No unnecessary risks.
All right, nice. Okay, basic skin. Ooh, I missed out on this. Like I saw them in the shop and I got like the extra stuff that like for the challenges, but I just never bought the skins and stuff. But like now, like looking back, I'm just like, man, I really wish I got those. So now I try to get ones that if I do see that I like, kind of like, I do try to get some. That was a little weird, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little itty bitty. Just 500 health. It's just always just really funny to kind of look at. Can I hit it from here? I can. Let's try to get rid of that pedal platform. I was like, how did you kill yourself? Like, did you was just on fire for so long that you just burnt yourself to a crisp? So where's the enemy team, honestly? Because, like, I haven't seen, like, anyone really. I mean, I know, I'm just, like, on point and stuff, but, like... I'll say, Pharah is definitely a lot harder to hit because of, especially with the jumping. She's constantly just like up, down, up, down, up, down. So you're like, where'd they go? Come on. If we had one more person on point, we probably would have won. Someone heal me, someone heal me, someone heal me. Now you're tiny now. Oh, what? She ate it? Oh, there's no way. I did stall it, so. Also, I have like second highest damage. Like, what?
My ultimate is almost ready.
Time for another experiment.
Okay, so that's what the dial-up noise was. Cause I get hurt. I hear there's a dial-up noise going off, but I'm just like, what? Who is making that noise? I thought it was the diva, but no. I was wrong. It wasn't the diva. It was the Emre. I was like, cause I looked down at the bottom to see like it was like, what's making dial-up noise?
They are making progress. Stop them.
Ah, come on! I got solo ulted. That's no fair.
That's not good. Don't let them push.
Diving in.
We have 3 supports and 2 tanks, basically. Or well, 1 tank and a DPS. I was meant to say basically 2 DPS, but yeah, it was kind of a waste, but eh. We got one. What was the Mercy trying to do? I mean, we're already winning for the most part, so we should be fine. Ooh, perfect. I definitely left that early. Shield save. We just need to win like 1 team fight and we're good.
Just part of the scientific method.
Man, that widow was zooming.
Time to connect the dots.
Popcorn.
If we stop them, we win.
There we go. I didn't get eaten. Let's go. Let's go. We got the win. Let's go.
Play of the game.
Reversing personality module. Hold on to that. Concentrating fire.
As we got that. Let's try another support hero. Which one? Which one? You know, I want to do Brigida mostly so I could try out the shield surfing. I want to try out that.
Welcome to Rialto. Prepare for battle.
That's it weird. There. Just look at all this. So I think something's going on with okay, well, okay, that was I moved so fast. I was like, what? But I think there's something going on with the Junker Queen, because for some reason you can't play as her. So yeah, weird.
Work together and we'll make it through.
That's just really funny.
5, 4, 3.
Where's this team? They're all the way back there. What?
Attackers incoming. Stop flying.
Barrier down. Get back.
I immediately die.
Okay, I'm ready to go again.
I think I got the shield surf down.
Helping you recover. Moving the payload.
So I've been kind of thinking, I'm just like, I should implement more, like, funny, rewards.
This time.
Like, I might go through just to be like, is there any, do I really need this, do I really need that? Now, granted, I think it is fun to have, like, a bunch of different rewards, you know, just available. Because, you know, like, yeah, that just, like, makes the streams more fun. So I was thinking of this one. It's like, it would have to be, like, a million or so, like, channel points. One that just, like, just end stream. I think that would just be, like, really funny to do. So like something like that, like an end stream or pick a game, or like just some like weird like caveat thing. It's like not normal or something to do.
Buckling.
Oh wait, oh, I just thought of a funny one. One that we would have to like, I'd have to make it like super high. But like, if I can get more Florida Mayhem skins, and we're talking like original Florida Mayhem, like we're talking like 2018, 2017, 2018, like Taco, or no, not Taco Bell, McDonald's, Florida Mayhem. I have to do a whole stream while wearing those uniforms. Then also switch the colors. Wow, that was loud. But yeah, basically do an entire stream of me basically being Florida Mayhem. Oh, that would be awful. But that would be so funny. I'll think on that. It would be a funny idea. But like, I would put that at like 900 million. Whatever the maximum is. Let's just be like this. Honestly, that Maywall was really good. Like, really good placement. Mess around in the spawn.
60 seconds remaining.
I missed. How do you get up there?
No sweat.
30
Just
seconds
try again.
remaining.
We must stand strong for
Those are the funny ones of just like timing a certain person out or timing out yourself. There's always the ban yourself, you know. Ooh, or just like channel point dump where it's basically just like it does nothing. It just gets rid of so many channel points. that would be funny.
Bye bye, bad guy.
I didn't get to use my ult.
Play of the game.
You know what? Actually, let's look that up. Let's look up some funny channel point ideas. Oh, come on. Oh, so close. So close to get chronically online. That's like a one game away kind of thing. Alright, hold on. Let's hear. Funny. Oh, wait. Whoops. I'm in all caps. Twitch. Channel point ideas. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? Ooh, someone actually, let's see here. Let's see here. Truth or dare, timeout a user, wardrobe change, truth or dare, pet love. Okay, okay, not bad, not bad. What else have we got? What else? Let's see. What is this? What does this one have? One of these is a dad joke. That one would be funny. Meme review. Put on a hat. Pick next game. Become VIP. That's always a good one. Free sub. Okay, those are not too bad. But those would probably be. I would probably add those in once like we're making a good amount of money. Random fact. Ooh, that could be interesting. That could be an idea. 1v1. Emote only. Okay. Shout out. Yeah. Alright, these aren't bad ideas. I'm gonna bookmark it though. Just remember. What does this one have? Let's see if we can. What other funny ones? Okay, so one of these is like a do nothing, which I did kind of pitch that idea of just have one that basically has you get nothing out of it, you just waste it. Just to be like, hey, by the way, I have so much channel points, I could just waste it like this. I was like, that's funny. But here's the thing, is that I think I might have too many stuff, because like there's a lot here. Like, I might have to, like, cycle it down, maybe. Or, like, let me see. Because I remember... So there is layouts. So what does the layout do? That's the question. Because I don't know what that does. Okay. So the layout thing, it's less for like layout of like this, it's layout of this on here. Okay. Alright. But let me go to stream viewership rewards, the channel point stuff. Because there is a lot. And, because, like, honestly, like, I wasn't sure of, like, what to, like, do. So I was just like, you know what? Sure, let's just throw a bunch there. So, manage alerts. Oh, no, not this. Because, like, there's, like, how many exactly are there? It feels like there's, like, 20. Like, hold on. Let me see how many, like, ones we have. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, like 27, which doesn't feel right, but like looking at there is a lot. So I would probably want to get it like closer to like 10 to 15 in terms of amount of ones. So that is the question of like, what do we get rid of? What do we, like, what do we keep? What do we get rid of? It's like a whole thing. So like, I don't know. Also, I do see that chat is gone. I refreshed it because the outline thing wasn't there, and now all the stuff that was on chat is no longer there. Oh no. But also, those chat messages from like a while ago, so. Oh no, we've been erased. It's fine. Those are old chat messages anyway. No, we're playing on this. Ew. I hate playing on flashpoints. Alright, let's do another support one. Let's do Moira.
Humanity is shackled. I will find the key. Steel yourselves, and we'll
But yeah, I'll probably talk to the rest of the team to be like, hey, so we got like a lot of channel like reward stuff. Let's try to like narrow it down into something reasonable, or like maybe have maybe have like a rotating cycle of different channel stuff. Which that could be interesting to kind of have. Like every month, there's a different selection of channel point rewards. So we'd have to like, we'd also have to keep track of like what we have and what we don't have. So. Just something to think about. Heal them, Sigma. Heal them.
Time again to try again.
I put the healing orb on the healer. Yeah, that's just. It is weird playing without the orbs. Cause like the orbs are such like an integral part of her kit, but now the fact that they're like not there, you're just like, what do I do? What do I do now? Cause like I see like a big group of people, I just want to throw my like the damage orb in, just to cause, you know, like havoc. But now I can't do that. Like look at that lineup of people. That would have been perfect. But no, I can't. I have to wait until there's someone here, and then I can attach it to them. I fell, so I just about wasted this ult. Oh. Oh, I lived. Huh. I am surprised.
My duty is being done.
Also, I did realize earlier that was like I haven't been doing any like promoting like during the matches, which, oh well. We'll do that next week. This week is kind of like, I don't want to say like an off week, but like it kind of feels like an off week. I don't know.
Now, to start anew.
Hey, it's Kiko.
See, it was Reinhardt again. The Reinhardt somehow just like shouted, was just typing, and then boom, just like just a random thing. I was like, what?
Time to connect the dots.
Let's go, let's go. Damage them. Damage them.
We really showed them.
Now that's a chain reaction.
Does anyone, if you guys have like ideas for channel stuff, you could definitely like put in as like a comment, or if you come and check out the streams and whatnot, you just type it in the chat. But I do like the idea of like have like a monthly rotation of different rewards. And we would definitely need to like, there's definitely an amount of effort that we need to put in to like make sure that like it's like constantly changing. Those could be like one of the things where you're just like, I just like put it in my calendar and be like, hey, make sure to change the rewards. I got the revenge kill. Let's go.
There they are. Get ready.
How's he dying? Oh. I'm getting that cat. I'm getting the cat. The cat got away. You are now the orb. Do something. I was like, someone's trying to get the point. Someone's trying to get the point. Let's go. Oh, that's convenient.
Feeling more powerful?
That's convenient whenever the points are just like right next to each other. Someone put in a Little Caesars ad. So it's like the new $5.99 pick any two from Little Caesar. On it out. By the way, we are not sponsored by Little Caesars. But if Little Caesars does want to sponsor us, I mean, I do like pizza. So. I mean, I wouldn't mind promoting Little Caesars. Actually, I loved getting Little Caesars growing up. But my family, they were big on Papa John's. Mostly because my mom has so many rewards over there at Papa John's. It was like, basically like, because of the amount of pizzas we were ordering. Because it was such a large family. Because we at least get, it's like automatically, it's like 2 pizzas, 2 boxes of breadsticks, or garlic knots. That's what they have. It was like we always, it was like it was either every order or every other order we was able to get like a freebie item just because of the amount of stuff that we bought. Because we were a big family. Someone's like, what is Little Caesar? Can you explain to me, Hamburger Man? But yeah, so hold on, what was it? The new $5.99 pick any two from Little Caesars only available for a limited time. Ha. And that was from the enemy tank. Come on. We almost got this. We almost got this. Let's end this on a win. Ha, missed. You thought you could try to get me?
My duty is being done.
No, actually, what is funny is that at my work, which I do work at a pizza place, is that they're just they did add a new like $5 item. It's like, hey, $5, you get these 3 things, you know.
Play of the game.
Which, I mean, you know, that's not a bad deal. Alright, come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. Let's go. Finally. I have Chronically Online. Which means now I need to play enough to get this one. Which I'll say, okay, this is the highest I think I've ever gotten in a Overwatch season. Mostly because of the fact that I was mostly playing Fortnite. It's like, my priorities of games for like the longest time, it was like Fortnite, Overwatch, other stuff. But like Fortnite, I was just like in and out every day, like boom, boom, boom. Like, did I like complete every single battle pass? I mean, like at least the standard stuff, like the extra stuff, maybe not. Depended on like whatever season it was, like how much free time I had. But, like, this is the furthest I've gotten in a Overwatch season. Like, I may have gotten, you know, maybe a couple of these, but like this is crazy. And I think this mostly boils down to the fact that, one, I guarantee playing myself at least once a week, but also the fact that for the first 5 weeks I had to constantly play Overwatch for all those challenges. And so now I was just like, and yes, probably buying, you know, 40 levels at the start probably helped a little bit. I was trying to lean on my thing and it moved, so I fell slightly. Because, like, yeah, like, I started out the season, you know, like, automatically with, like, 40 levels. So I was already up to here. Who knows if I had any extras, like, left over, kind of like these right up here. So, you know, got through, you know, all of those, got up all the way here. Now I'm just less than 25 away from hitting the final, you know, the legendary, you know, like, player title. What did I get for... Oh, okay. Is there any other ones I can add to him? I don't think so. I do like the fact that the googly eyes are like around his hat. But yeah, Overwatch has had so many events like this like season. It's like insane because like for like the first 5 weeks it was Conquest. Then there was also the near stuff towards the end of towards the end of that, going into like later off after that. And then there was, I think there was like maybe a week break, and then there was this. So like, just insane. Also, the first day of this, and we already got most of the skins, or most of the stuff. got about almost half. That's pretty good. So the ones that we got was the play the 15 games, plus play 10 games, play 15, plus play 5 of damage, tank, and support. So the ones that we're still missing are ulting 30 times, which we're close on that one. Playing 30, 45, and 60 games, just standard. And then there's these 3, which these are going to take a while. And so meaning I'm going to have to play like a lot. I might see about trying to play like a bunch of stadium matches. Maybe that might help. Because I mean, stadium win does grant double. So there's that. Plus, so that's just a stadium grants double. So if I were to win, that would count as 4, but also that does like almost basically you are playing 4 games by that point. So unless you're like super lucky and you just, just go through like super quickly. So I don't know. I just know it's probably gonna take a while. So I'm gonna have to grind out that like super quickly. Because I only have, like less than 2 weeks to get it all done. And so yeah, honestly, I might end the stream here. We did end on a win, so that was great. look at this face. I do want to get this spray. This is a very cute spray. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream. Been going on, pretty good time, even with me basically showing up late. But yeah, so yeah, we're gonna stop right here. Tomorrow we have a game night. We're playing Crab Game tomorrow, which that's gonna be exciting. Basically, if you don't know what Crab Game is, basically like Fall Guys, but like not. But it's basically Fall Guys. It was like Fall Guys and Squid Game, I think. I think that was like the original premise of it. Actually, hold on. I should look to see if people are still playing Crab Game. Because if they're not, then this is gonna be a really bad stream. Let me look. How do I see the stats? Like, how do I look to see, like, how many people are in... Okay, so according to this, it says that there is 628 people in game, maybe? Yes, crabs. So many crabs. Actually, let me look to see. Here. Wait, Steam charts. Okay, so I could do this, and then crab game. Okay, so within the last 24 hours, they've peaked at a little under 1,000. Currently, right now, there's 600 people playing. All-time peak was almost 2 years ago of 75,000. So, I think we might be fine. Yeah. What was the other game that I was like it was between this and this? It was Just Act Natural. Let me look at that one. Cuz we might play that one next. But that one I think we might be able to that one we might be fine with. You know, just a handful of us that we might be fine with that. Like if it was just a couple of us, we might be fine. Okay. So yeah. I was like, I gotta think of like other games that we could play. Cause I think Stronova would be a fun one to do. Scribbleit's a fun one. I think we wanted to do Scribblit, I think. So let me think. Okay. So let's see. So we have Crab Game this week. Then next week's Minecraft. And then I think the week after that we'll do. We'll see about next week doing the Just Act Natural, and then after that Scribblit, and then that'll be Minecraft, and then we have to figure out the next one. Yeah. What would be a fun one? I'm just like looking at my Steam to see. Goose Goose Duck, maybe? That might be a fun one to do. Bullet Eaters, we could see about that one. But they also have they updated this game recently? Because like the last update was like last year. Hold on, let me look to see if this game is still like being like if people are still playing it. Ooh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, there's 3 people playing right now. We might not be able to play that one. Or well, I might try that one like separately to see. I'm also like looking at all the other games that I have bought for Steam that we could definitely do. I did buy Final Fantasy 7. No, sorry, not 7. 15. Which I know Astra has, so we might be able to play that together maybe. There was also One Armed Robber. That one looked like a fun one to play. We could play Paladins, cause why not? That would be funny. Another funny one that we could try to do. Let's just do Overwatch. That would be just like game night Overwatch. Let's hear. I did get Repo, but that one's more. I want to save that one for like Halloween, or like October. So we could do like some scarier kind of games. That could be interesting. Rainbow Six, that could be interesting, but the only caveat I think for us to do that one is the fact that it requires basically 70 gigabytes to download. So maybe not. But Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. That one, we can maybe do that one. That would be definitely fun to do. Or, and I always had this idea of just be like, maybe we could, what we could do is for like a game night. Like we play a game, like even if it's just like a single player game, we all just like watch and like make fun of and just like do something with that. So like say like I'm playing like for right here what I'm looking at the trolley solutions. We all kind of just react to it and just talk about it, be like, oh yeah, oh that's so funny, or like we try to figure out like which one to do. And oh, there was one that was like it was like Moral Dilemma, I think. Did I put on my favorites? Oh yeah, Moral Dilemma, the interview. I played that for like an hour, but like there's still like a lot in that game, I think, to do. So like even if we just like started fresh, we could definitely, that would be fun. Muck, we could probably do Muck, and because that's like a rogue and kind of like survivor builder, so like that could be fun to do. Ooh, please don't touch anything. Oh, that could be fun. Just kind of be like, we try to get as many of the buttons as we can. We played There Is No Game. That's always a good one. Because like I'm still missing a couple of achievements from Wrong Dimension, but it would also kind of just be fun just to play the There Is No Game, just the original. Maybe like Henry Stickmin or something. Oh, that could be fun. Like I've already beaten a lot, like 100% at a lot of these games, but like just going back, it would be fun. But I think I'm gonna end it here. So thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you're watching this on YouTube. Follow us on Twitch so I can start making money off of this. That would be great. But I will see you all in the next stream or next video. Who knows? Whoops, I hit the wrong thing.